Dang, I'm frozen and then I didn't unmute properly. It's an interesting scenario among us. Hello, Soul Slayer. Mirai Shibuya. X, I saw you here. Hello, everybody. We are back with more Reverse 1999. For some reason, playing this game is like a curse to come to. Because I'm constantly... Hi. Because I'm constantly running late or having delays. Ain't it good, guys? Ooh, Timekeeper. To improve your game experience, we've prepared a survey for you to fill out. Fill out? Okay. I'll fill it out later. Hey, music boy. And what's in here? Yes. Nice. Alright guys, what is it? I am real today as I woke up at 4 a.m. instead of 1. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Either way, let's do our daily summons. Let's do our daily summons, guys. Look at this girl. Oh yeah, I've been seeing the we got 4-star. Let's see our daily summons. Let's see what our daily summons brings us. Hello, Nightmare Soft. Eagle. Yeah. What kind of game is this, gacha? Yes. This is the only gacha game I'm obsessed with. Ah, look at Lesaurus. Look at little Lesaurus. We're only doing a couple. We'll do a few of these. Oh, another purple. Bunny again. I'm mostly just doing this. Dang. Gambling. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Am I lucky? Because I keep getting purples in a near row. Oliver Fog once more, and I think 2 more summons will be good. Yeah. I am genuinely not sure how lucky it is to get 4 near back to back. Maybe. Look at her! Look at TTT! Gambling is for adults only. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna put her in front of the screen. Because for some reason I keep getting back-to-back purples. Again, I have no idea how lucky this is. I don't think it's lucky. Maybe. Hey, it's Costello again. Hello. What is it? Let me see something real quick. 1, 2. Okay, so she's a 6-star. And of course, we already got these 2. Because my luck is great. My luck is great. You know what? Why not? Just do it. Just do it, guys. How are you doing? Anything that isn't a 6-star is trash luck. But I've been getting 4 stars back to back, bro. I've been getting 4 stars back to back. All right. We got Nick. What is it? How do we change out? And whatever. Let's just hop right in. We do that every single time. It's kind of lucky, but the rate of purple is really high still. Okay. 75 is a C. Do better. 6 stars. Anything that isn't 6-star is trash luck. 6 stars, it's kind of lucky, but the rate of purple is really high still. 75 is a C. Do better. All right, last time we got in trouble because our main character got in trouble because she mentioned the storm. Apparently that's illegal to say. There's a notebook left in the drawer of the teacher's desk. The pale friends are also very interested in it. Let's beat up some people. Let's beat up some creatures. Beat them up. That's not pale creatures. What are they doing here? Probably sneaked in during the uproar. Need to... Oh no. We're getting lag. Gosh, this is great. Kill him. What is it?
Haven't you eaten?
Ah, nuts. Figured.
A tooth for a tooth. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
There we go.
Forgive me, will you? Right wing.
Dang it. Dang, we got poison. Nuts.
Resistance is futile. Fine.
Alright.
An eye for an eye.
You will be attacked. Alright.
A little trick. Noble or lowly.
There you go.
I did it on purpose. Haven't you eaten?
Wait, no! Dang. That was an unfortunate series of events.
A tooth for a tooth. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
This is the curse of having this is the curse of summoning Nick Bottom. There we go. And there we go. All right. Let's continue on with the story. We kind of just jumped right in. Hello, everybody. This is your lovely neighborhood late. This is the curse of having someone nicked bottom. Hello, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood reindeer, Kendra Kendrillion. We are playing Reverse 1999. I am late, but I am happy. I got an update on my curse. Nice! How'd things go? Also, I didn't... what is it? If it sounded like I was kind of skirting around, like, what we were talking about yesterday, it isn't... It's just because I always want to, like, make sure. Sometimes I'll repeat it, sometimes I won't. Just... Well, for semi-safety concerns. You never know, you never know. And I didn't update the we're live. I didn't update the fact that we're live. There we go. What is it? I'm just like editing everything because I ran up here and I prepared everything but the fact that we were live because I'm smart. There was so much stuff that happened today. So much drama, but at the same time. I wouldn't say I'm trying to do drama hogs, just like today's been an interesting day. What is it? I started talking to her. Oh, nice! That's such a pretty name. Wanya Kisana. Hello. I love your username too. Not miss. Hello, Kisana. That's great. That's great. Rocks. The rock tax. The Elon rock tax. That's it. But yeah, we're continuing with more Reverse 1999. What is it? It says it was a dull formula. Appendix to Foundation Potion Management 2. Warning appendix. 2-bitter mute is an arcanum drug of Schedule 2. Arcanum drug possession license of the same Pavlov Foundation is required for its possession. Organizations without the license must not produce or store the drug. The drug is concentrated solution. The drug is a concentrated solution for external use. When used, the solution should be diluted with pure water until the concentration reduces to the recommended range 45 to 65%. The concentration is adjustable depending on the condition. Maximum safety concentration 77. Active ingredients, blah 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 blah. We got it. We got the Dell formula. She likes reading books. Get yourself somebody who likes reading books, guys. That's not even a joke. That's just obvious. Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain. There's a huge dark hole in the trunk of George the Oak. The hole connects to the ground, creating a natural fortress for animals. This oak has been here for 700 years. It has witnessed each of the parade ceremonies. Red squirrels and woodpeckers live in this hole all year round. Now the ring is kicking acorns inside. The scattering echoes in the huge hole.
Do you think they're gonna come?
Can you guys hear the audio good?
What if, in the end, no one shows up?
He paces in anxiety, kicking the acorn all over the place.
Maybe nobody cares what's outside the school. Maybe everyone's happy with what they've learned in the school.
You make me laugh so much. Thank you. Thank you. No, parasocial.
At least there will be two, I guess. Isabella. When she just got into the school, she was crying all the time and wanted to go home. Maybe she will come.
But this is something no one can guarantee. It'd be good enough as long as none of the instructors show up.
Vertin! Look outside!
Spots of light, just one or two of them, though dim as the fireflies, emerge in the dark, followed by many more of those. Like stars in the night sky. I'm like stumbling across all my words. Like stars in the night sky, the lights move quietly and slowly, merging into a Milky Way leading here. The volume of the game is kind of quiet. Okay, let me turn it up a bit. I did turn it down my desktop audio, so I wasn't sure, like a couple of days ago. For me, all right. How about -40? Is this good? Gosh, the music in this game is great. I can't access my own volume because the game is covering the one spot where volume is necessary. Yeah. Is this good? I'm always checking. Gosh, the music really does remind me of Penguin Drum. It's such a good series.
They are here! My god! That's... Oh, and they...
Yeah, alright.
Everyone is here! How come there are so many of them?
Those are familiar faces, the silent ones during the day.
There. Miss Junior. Isabella. Penny. Matilda. You are all here.
Counting the ring's classmates in, half of the class has gathered here. They jump into the tree hole one after another. The spacious hole suddenly becomes rather crowded. After everyone has settled down, with a place to sit or stand, there are sudden tensions in the air. They look at each other. After all, this is a gathering that has been strictly prohibited and will be regarded as unethical and evil. There is a long, breathtaking silence. Eventually, someone comes forward with a question.
Burton, you gathered us all here. Are you going
He
to
sounds
hold out
German.
against
I'm pretty sure he's definitely not like British. What is it? I wasn't really able to pick up on like what possible accent he had, so that's actually pretty interesting.
What?
Of course, there's a hydrate. Thank you, Soul Dipper. You're in the chat now too. Hydration is key.
Absolutely not. I've never thought of that.
Of course, X. Dang. Stop!
That's a relief.
What is it? What I missed that context.
That was a harsh question you asked, Mesmer. But thank
You're gonna-
goodness.
Are you going to hold out against the principal? What? Absolutely not. I never thought about that. Yeah, that's a relief. That's so nervous. Sorry.
I'll be the first one out of here if it were a rebellion. This peace lover is not up against anyone.
All you and these. No more hydrates. I've already run out now. I've run out of water. I've run out. That's it. I'll be the first one out here with the rebellion. This peace lover is not up against anyone. More. I got a bonus. Go get more. No! I was thinking of the kid from the Willy Wonka movie. The one German fat kid. Ah, you mean Augustus. Get more and chug it. No. We now have ice.
What is it you want? We stay here in secrecy.
Ice!
I didn't expect so many of you. So many of you in school are just like the Ring and me. Want to know more about the things outside.
Those rumors. Have you heard?
Get more water. No!
Yet we are
Barely
prohibited
started the
not
stream.
only to say that word, but also to speak about anything related to the outside world.
Our life is all about training, peace, and mankind. Nothing else. We have different hair colors,
ASMR lol.
speak with different accents, and cast different arcane skills. But the student handbook asks us to forget about all these. It aims at eliminating our differences and ensuring conformity in the school.
I thought you had a big water bottle. I did, but I ran out.
We have found some pamphlets with poems from the outside world printed on them. This is something we've never been taught in class.
That poem inspired me with so many things.
Get more. No!
We are the chosen ones. We are meant to be the backbone of the primary defense for mankind. But all of you here today must still be curious about who you really are and what is in the world outside. We cannot leave here, but we can know the truth through another way.
It's not even 20 minutes into stream. Grab more. Are you gonna take drawing request on the drawing stream? I don't really do requests, but at the same time, maybe. I do want to do that one of these days, but I'm pretty slow at art. So maybe. I'll think about it. It's mostly, I don't take requests mostly because I'm slow. So maybe.
Fellow students, before entering the school, where did you live? What kind of life did you lead? Did people there cast incantations too? Did they like scone just as we do? By piecing together our memories from all over the world, we can rebuild the very world outside. Wow.
So that's how you know the world.
Sanji! You know what? Yeah.
This is the safest method we can think of, given that none of us are leaving the school.
Those kids want freedom.
I tucked
Yes.
some of these pamphlets in my pocket, and stained glass balls an instructor left to me when he resigned. I'd say these are a part of the outside world.
Shh! Silence! No one speaks before Matilda.
Matilda, shut up.
My name is Matilda Buanish. I am the most senior transfer student in this school. In fact, I was too senior to be taken in, if not for that special approval. That is to say, I remember the outside world a lot more than you do.
It is cute though. I do like this.
I'm Isabella. I was taken here at 4, so I don't remember much of the outside world. I can recall Mother Superior used to like wearing floral dresses in pale blue, and we don't have much rain from where I grew up. The cloudless sky stretched out over our head and fell into the horizon.
Our family has been psychologists for generations in the Arcanum world. Animal magnetism was invented by my grandfather's 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 grandfather. But I'm not interested in Arcanus. They're all mad people, and we had to treat them after all. They look scary.
Isabella kind of cute though. Yeah, she's like super adorable. I hope we like see a lot of these characters when they're adults.
There was a big football field near my house. Bare spots were on the turf everywhere, and there was also
mostly because I feel like one of these characters is not gonna make it to adulthood. A specific ring.
Slow down! What's football? And cool! I can't follow!
The ring takes down everything. The paper beneath his pen has been densely packed with words, and the note goes on for pages. Everyone is trying hard to recall the days before coming to school. They feel warm and even united on this reindeer. They've never been so united before. They have different pasts, but now face the same fate. These experiences make them who they are.
This is a beautiful poem.
Isabella mutters at the pamphlet.
I want to sing it.
She suddenly stands up, which startles the group.
Sing it? How?
To the melody of our school song. See, each word is well matched to the rhythm.
Nor happiness, nor majesty, nor fame.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Nor strength,
no.
nor skills in arms or arts.
Oh, no. Oh no, if they sing this.
My, they do go well together.
This is not gonna be a smart decision. That girl who said she was a senior kind of sounds like Augustus. Yes? I'm pretty sure. What is it? She's Italian or French. And Augustus was German. So, not the same, but at least kind of same inflections.
Verse echoes not one beating of their hearts.
What the heck was that, Matilda? Stay on key. They all stood up with excitement.
God, each syllable is joining the notes so well.
Is this a sign revealed by destiny? Are we told to
sing it at the parade ceremony.
No!
Impossible. We will definitely get caught.
But in doing so, the big head will hear our voices. They will come to realize that we have this wish.
They'll
No!
understand us, won't they, Burton?
No! No!
They may be upset or blame us, but let's give it a try.
I don't think the ring is gonna survive.
The song sounds much better than it was before.
Oh no. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the thing that they said at Manus Vindictae in chapter chapter 1, and I'm just like, no. How about we don't sing that? Because it's related to Manus Vindictae. And Manus Vindictae, the organization, which probably does not predate that or does predate it, is not a good place.
Bed. So plain and simple as if it were depicted solely in lines. A pale pillow that might not bring you sweet dreams. The light sheds in and fills half of the room.
I hate the guardhouse. Looks not bad. I hate the guardhouse.
Oh, if you like it, I would suggest you go check your brain.
You better be lucky the screen and me separate you, narrator boy.
Listen, I don't know whether you have an eye for art. To be honest, I wish you knew nothing just like me.
Huh?
Stop laughing like a fucking idiot. This undoubtedly is art. It's another art revolution in the 60s. Look what humans have done with the help of their little rational brain. Their philosophy intertwines with aesthetics, and together the two subjects stagger ahead till today, till the past. Then complexity replaced simplicity.
Kids, you shouldn't
One
talk about
civilization
throwing out the
prevailed
system at that
another.
age. That's what I mean.
Suddenly, one
Cat in the
day,
box.
when you look
More
back
like
at where
cats
they
getting out of
came
the box,
from,
because oh no,
they
this is
found
probably
what
going to
was
end
left
so
behind
badly.
had turned into a bloated cadaver. Fortunately, it's not too late. The solution is simple. They first made light of the physical objects, then simplified concepts, and now they are wiping out emotions and forbidding metaphors. Everything has returned to the most substantial state. Let a square be just a square, nothing else. Indeed, even a child knows how to do a subtraction this simple.
Man, they should apply this and get rid of a common core.
Minimalism. I have to say, this is a good thing. It proves to the entire universe that the intelligent primates are not that incurable. It is adopted to shield us from agony and keep us away from the trap of consumerism.
This is a family-friendly
Minimalism is
stream.
almost as nice
Yes.
as a vicious stepmother who tries to hide her ill intentions from the family. You sit tight and watch. Within years, the result of this continuous subtraction will be seen all over the planet. There will be trees again, and the monkeys eat their fruits.
Return to the past.
To a brand new future, you dumbass.
Let's see. After the children clamored and ran away, they slowly returned to this place and hide what they found on the ground in the grass. Let's check it out. Alright, let's beat up some people. Now, Lilia, you need to go. We're bringing back Pavio, bro. I ain't saying you suck, but you suck.
Let me see who will be my
Why
goalkeeper.
haven't those warm-ups walked away?
Was it every wall has a hole when a character is attacked by enemies with a stronger flatus? Alright. This. Oh. Oh, these are. Oh. We'll somehow live through this.
Cartier!
A tooth for a tooth.
Forgive me, will you?
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Oh, never mind. Good.
Oh. Oh.
Easy, poor thing.
An eye for an eye.
There you go.
Go to hell.
There we go. Alright. Do not kill her. Please do not kill her.
Tiffany! Cartier!
There you go.
Go to hell.
Good.
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
Alright. That went by a lot faster than I thought. Oh, nuts. No matter what you like, what you see or not, you have satisfied your curiosity. This looks like a good game. It is. It's a pretty good game. A dropped gift. These clear, glistening, rainbow-colored accessories are the favorable tokens of friendship among the teenagers, which allow them to hear the secret whispers. They all come from a student of decent arcane family. Unlike other students who were taken here, she has to study in this school. Given her keenness of study and prestige background, her belongings weren't put through any close assessment when she enrolled. She hid them in her pocket and waited patiently. She was preoccupied, paying so much attention on what would happen next, that she didn't notice one of her crystals was left lying on the floor. Who are they talking to? So it's someone of one of the prestige arcane families. This is interesting. The plot. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Freedom of the dumb. 2 weeks later. Oh. Today is the day of the parade ceremony. Junior students walk in pairs, carrying their little stools and heading to the square. The student performers line up on the stage. Some palms within those white gloves have even become slightly sweaty out of anxiety.
You weren't in the dormitory last night.
Were you on duty yesterday?
Yes, as I am today. I know you were planning something behind the
Doesn't look
instructor's
good.
backs.
Bro, the
This
lightning
did
didn't
not
give it
activate
away
the
enough.
information stipulated in the student handbook. Otherwise, I'm obliged to report this to the instructor as the monitor student on duty. Okay?
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, Sonetto always hangs around Verton. Is this one of the reasons why Sonetto acts that way around Verton? Doves are hovering above the square. The principal walks onto the stage from the side stair. This can be clearly seen from the stage.
Are we ready?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wait.
We got this.
No, this is not smart!
Good luck to us all.
The whispering words of encouragement go from one to another and go on. Ah, nuts.
Today, I am honored to be accompanied by the young representative of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
I don't think the
Committee.
ring will live!
See,
I'd be surprised if he actually did, but like...
the principal of our close partner, Mr. Claude Smith of Zeno Academy, and the outstanding alumni who graduated last year, to our annual parade ceremony. The parade ceremony where we show our best image and morale once a year. Each year, the best students would be selected to take a 3-month intense training and become the honor guard of our school and present the fabulous demeanor of our students.
Oh yeah, it'll show the demeanor of your
Now,
students.
everyone, the first part of the ceremony, school song.
Oh, this is so...
Lives on.
This is so cringe. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I can feel the cringe course through my body. This is not gonna be good. Looking down the stage, many people sit in line like those. What? Wait, hold on. Isabel's the lead singer. Her voice is trembling. Oh, no. How does your VTuber model work? So it's like tracking me via iPhone. Oh, Sonetto wasn't aware of it? Sonetto wasn't aware?
What are you singing?
Uh-oh. Sonetto is in shock. Mesmer Jr. skips her lyrics and keeps singing in her tender voice. The voice is thin and hesitant at first, but it later becomes gentler, stronger, and brighter. And the principal sitting under the stage finally understands what they are singing.
What are they singing?
Mister! They're singing that poem! The one on the back of the pamphlet!
She almost loses her beautiful voice in shock. She sounds tongue-tied.
Stop! You stop right now!
Sopranos and tenors, stop right now! I forbid you to sing along!
Sonetto, stop them!
The song that should not have existed comes out from all around. From the front, the back, her left, and her right. And the song of the unfamiliar lyrics engulf her like an inescapable trap. Sonetto has never felt her heart beating so fast. She becomes dizzy because of this.
Sir, please, listen to us. Please, give us a chance. Let us be ourselves.
This is going to be, hopefully. Sonetto didn't went to the reunion. Yeah, I noticed that when she said, she was gonna tell the monitor and stuff. Because she was the class monitor.
Get the girl on the right off the stage now!
What is it? What is it? What is it? The principal's face becomes pale. He turns to the security guard on the side.
Copy that. Move! Get the water pipe attached on the tap and prepare for the dumb bitter potion.
Yo, they're gonna flog the kids. Guys, we're gonna flog some children.
Let go of me!
More security guards running onto the stage from the side stairs. Isabella, standing in the fringe of the crowd, has been taken down by the guard with their baton. Oh my! Oh, they can barely. Oh no! They can barely open their eyes in the spraying potion.
Isabella!
Oh, they're flogging. Oh, they're flogging the kids. Isabella looks at her. This tiny girl gives her a sad smile while being pushed and pulled around by the guards by her side.
Protect Isabella!
Are we gonna fight the guards?
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away? Tiffany's! Cartier!
Listen.
Mwah.
All I'm seeing is that we're flogging kids. What?
I did it on purpose.
No, Isabella!
Oh.
We're not gonna. We're flogging children! Please! Please don't do that! That would be really bad.
I'll give you the time to pray. As if possible.
What is it? Okay, good. Oh, you guys are weak! Y'all are weak! Man, I should have used you for the second round.
That's them?
There you go. As a great man once said, you should do it. It builds character. What is it? Get him.
That's them? Police's number. I'll carve it on your face. Go to hell.
Just this whole scenario, I'm gonna need you to not tackle children, flog children. Please.
Cartier. No memory.
Please. That's probably not even what's happening, but like that's what I'm getting from the situation.
I wish you sweet dreams.
It's just like what Michael Jordan said. Screw the kids.
Cartier. Tiffany's.
There you go.
Go to hell.
There we go.
Thanks. Fall in love with me.
There we go. That gets rid of him, and he.
Off thou go. An eye for an eye.
I'll give you the
Yes,
time
okay.
to pray.
Which character looks the best in your opinion? She's not here anymore, but it was Schneider.
I use too many films. But it is.
Schneider was one of those characters. But I think out of all of them, surprisingly, I think The Ring actually looks like has the best standout design to me. Like the second character. Behind them, more and more people join in the singing. The bewildered and the helpless children have finally come to realize the adults don't see the world as they do. They only have each other in this. With fear, anger, and the feeling of being deprived of the right to know anything about the outside world for 12 years. Dang. Against the potion, they sing with crying voices and refuse to stop.
Step back, protect yourselves, don't get hurt. Listen, stand in circle, hand in hand. Short guys inside.
Bloody doesn't stop. I just want them to shut up. Is the tear gas in position?
Oh no!
Shoot it above them.
Stop, bro.
Gas is here.
We're going to tear gas the children? Huh? Huh? Wait, what happened?
I said shoot it above them. Why did you shoot it at them?
What the crap just happened?
It slipped in my hand.
This is a song with a surprising opening and a forbidden ending. And the end of the farce. What happened? What happened?
We've investigated the event in the school. Incited by the menace pamphlets, a girl named Burton assembled about 20 students to sing a revised version of the school song at the parade ceremony. Principal Richard and the safety supervisor failed to dissuade them, and thus deployed guards, gunpowder potion and non-lethal weapons. During the conflict, Burton's lab was accidentally shot by a non-lethal weapon.
Oh.
She fell into a coma. With the treatment provided by the school clinic, she was discharged after making a full recovery. She should be back to school today.
Okay.
What a bad move.
Whose move?
Constantine shakes her head. She doesn't intend to respond.
What was their appeal?
They wanted to know the outside world, especially the storm.
Someone got shot. Okay, so what happened was that nobody got shot, but what is it? Burton immediately was she was hit so hard by whatever the thing that they were going to use, she immediately passed out from like the pain and stuff. And obviously being a child, that would just like, let alone an adult, she was just wow.
Is the one that we know of? The kid who stretched her arms outside the front gate to catch the frog during the storm. That Burton?
Yes.
If I recall correctly, the report described her arm didn't show any signs of change after getting soaked in the storm. Nor inflammation, nor decaying, nor deformation, nor any other diseases. She's special. Makes me think of her mother.
Hey, yo,
I've never met her mother. Such a pity.
We found her? We found the person who knows her mother? Constantine returns to her chessboard, her eyes glimmer in the dark.
Please inform Richard that the school is now under special supervision. The committee will take charge from here.
What's the plan now?
We have made a bad move. They have made it such a scene which will inevitably place us on the opposite side of those kids. They sowed a seed of doubt in those children. What happened this time will have a long-lasting effect.
Yeah, I wonder.
The Manus will not sit tight by it.
Of course. If I was the Manus, I would have taken full advantage of this. What is it? This is like when a villain slips in and takes full advantage and knowledge of like the whole situation, being like, yeah, you can't trust them anymore because they shot your friend. The storm from Fortnite.
I need Verton to grow the way I prefer.
Interesting. What's gonna happen?
When an Elidial gets nervous, it may attack people. Whenever this happens, we need to lower our body as much as we can and act friendly to avoid irritating it.
An open notebook is passed quietly from the other side of the table. It is a copy of class notes for this week.
I think you may find this helpful.
It's rare that you would come and speak to me. Thank you. What's this one?
I may have misunderstood you. I'm sorry. How are you feeling now? I heard you were in a coma for 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt so much now. It hurt more when the tear gas burned me.
Janitor drops her head. She seems out of
The
words.
song was beautiful.
Glad to hear you say so. But we won't sing it anymore. I think other students are still locked in the guardhouse.
Yes, I heard it's dreadful in there. I went to visit with some food but was turned away by the instructor. They will be out next week. They're welcome to borrow my notes.
Thank you for your kindness. I hope they will have the chance to use them.
Dang. My thing is, I want to ask, what happened to the ring? Her handwriting is neat and some pages have extra detail. Let's read some. Let's see. Chapter 1, Section 1, Mammalia tetrapod. Monochorus theveti. The species in India has major differences from the local species in England. 3 layers of horns, keratin, prism, and pearl. J with a dash. Sorry, please see the next page. Just the color of the candy. From Fiona, though I didn't just for reference. Red hair after reaching maturity. The local species in England is smaller, about 20 to 35 inches long, and has dark brown hair. Monoceros theveti may be included by the classification test in the future. Remember, stroke the 3 spots below the back of its neck, but keep it less than 4 times in case of panic. The horn consists of structures of 3 layers referred to the shell of the Dasna gigas. Keratin layer, the external layer. Alright. Imagine the crispy roast sliced fish. Roast fish slice you get at the left window in the second canteen. 3. 3 is empty. Dear classmate, wish you get well soon. Let's see. Nice. Verton. Verton seems depressed. I would be too if I got burned by tear gas at the tender age of 10. The yard. A yard, not the yard. SPDM.
I'm here to return this book.
Sure.
She looks up and sees Verton. She briefly adjusts her glasses and looks down at the book again. Selected speeches of school principals.
I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
Thank you, instructor.
I hate her.
I'll be on my way. Hope you have a wonderful day.
The librarian with satisfaction watches Verton leave. She places the book on top of the stack located on a trolley.
Put these back on the shelf.
They're 10. I think at least like what is it? 10, like 10, 11, 12, at least 12. She takes the trolley and slowly walks into the collection area. Isabella stops at a quiet corner. She starts to flip through the pages of selected speeches of school principals.
I have very important things to say to you. I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it. But now we can't meet in public places, as there are students watching us. George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
Isabella calmly leaves the book on the shelf next to her. Yet apparently, this is not where the book belonged. 10 minutes or so later, the ring shows up on the same floor. He wanders around casually and soon grabs a book that doesn't seem to fit his character.
I know a place. It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
Nice. Girls' dorm, right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you. See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
The ring stops writing and leaves his note in the book. People are walking around and minding their own business. No one notices him putting an ordinary book back onto the shelf. This time the book has changed to a study of This time the book is changed to a study of SPDM history and everlasting order. Can't be simping for a 10-year-old? Who said anything about simping? Huh? Nah, but out of everyone's, what is it? Schneider and the ring. I don't know why. The rings, I love the way that the ring is like drawn and colored and stuff like that. It makes him blend in but also stand out, because for a long time I just ignored his character completely because I thought this was a game that only focused on women, like most gacha games. What is it? The tunnel is transformed from a military site. It goes in all directions in dark, and occasional rustle echoes between the walls. 8 or 9 students are standing here, face to face, not even making the slightest sound.
I went to Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up, but she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own. Probably she's studying in secret. Good for her. But she will not get the better of me. What about the others? I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse. These are all the companions we have now.
Which makes sense.
What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything we have.
Aww.
We're here because we made up our minds. If not for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought
that the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore. Burton, that's why you gathered us here, right? When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools and the blocks nearby. I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map. I didn't realize until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers. And the 2 first floors of these towers...
P.S. I was the first one. Oh yeah, that's right! You were the first one here. I saw all your messages, and I was like, man, I have disappointed Soul Slayer a lot. Yo! I'm gonna, what is it? We're gonna use that for next, the thumbnail next week. What is it? We're gonna use that for the thumbnail next week. There you go. Hold up, because I just realized you guys will see my entire PC. You guys will be like, and her files. I mean, I don't really have anything like anything sus, but like at the same time, you all need to see. But that'll be next week's thumbnail because it's really hard to get art for this stuff. I'm not even kidding. Like, getting art for this game for thumbnails is like unreasonably hard. Let me fix my avatar because I'm scooted over too far. What is it? There you go. Come early to bully Ken more. Of course you do,
tunnel.
Music Boy.
How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
having such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
So what is Cave Story? So I know for next stream. It's one of the very first indie games made in the early 2000s, back when people were like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spike the difficulty for no reason. Next week's thumbnail is your PC's files. Good to know. I can start my stalker horde on you then. Dang.
Then which one of the two towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
Let's see.
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the Shamirs with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys. The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower. I noticed that there are many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
This is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the Olidios. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The number of Elitio has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations recently. By coincidence or not, I think this man has been dictates helping us all the time.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Yes, we should.
Doing homework while watching stream. To be honest, right there, that's Chad behavior.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before their arrival, the school will keep tabs on us. That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left. I know how it's gonna be. That all the instructors and securities will be as lax as the crumbs from a Pandoro. Nothing will keep them getting together.
Yep.
Good. Then this is it. Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
No problem.
Every face is aglow with hope. The Ring and Isabella walk the rest of the group back to their dorm. The emergency light casts long shadows of them on the floor. A frightened voice comes from behind.
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here.
Oh!
One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and she... No, never mind that.
So this is who they were
To put it in
talking to.
brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here.
So that's what the guy was talking about earlier when they were talking about whatever crystal had fallen out of the girl's pocket. So Matilda's the girl who transferred here of her own volition.
Matilda Buanish haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plan to Mesmer Jr. for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Thank you. I promise to tell her about this.
Mesmer Jr.'s gonna be a snitch, isn't she?
Many critters here. They're sticking to the door. We can't open it. Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
Matilda wipes her eyes and runs toward the critters. Alright, we fighting creatures!
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away?
What is it?
Cartier! An eye for an eye.
Did the music?
Forgive me, will you?
The music's just not playing. There's just no music, guys.
No, with regret.
Okay, there it is. What is it? Huh? I don't know what. That was weird.
That's them?
A tooth for
Why is playing tricks on me? I thought there were two cards.
Carve it on your face.
Feel it paid and know with regret.
Factorization, do you know? I have no idea what that means. I am unfortunately not literate in whatever you just said.
Pay for thy sins with my blood.
Go to hell.
Fall in love with me. Uh-oh.
That's them?
There you go, Pavia.
Don't worry, you won't cry soon.
Oh, that was... Yeah, so I was good for doing that. What is it?
No memory of the scene will be left.
Off thou go.
What is it? Okay. So,
No
you,
memory of the scene will be left.
you, There you go. There we go. Math. Dang. I've abandoned school since a long time ago. Forever ago. I've abandoned my school life.
I'll give you the time to pray. As if possible.
Nope. Alright, so kill
I'll give you
him.
the time to pray. As if possible.
And him. There you go. That should be good. I've abandoned my school life a long time ago.
Fall in love with me.
Nice.
Viva il mio maestro!
Alright. What's this? They appear with panic and disappointment. They shouldn't be here. Drive them away.
Let the work begin.
Yeah, I don't think creatures like this should be in a school area. They shouldn't be here. Stay together. Focus on them. Are they supposed to be here?
A tooth for pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Sorry, I did it on
Go
purpose.
to hell!
Oh,
Go.
That's them?
What is it?
Tiffany's! Forgive me, will you?
Strike them for right now. There we go.
Oh,
Alright.
Easy, poor thing.
An eye for an eye.
There you go.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
This is number.
Ah, I see. To be honest, that's a smart uncle. You've been motivated. You've been motivated to play the games.
no memory of the scene will be left.
That's them?
A tooth
And to be
for
honest,
tooth.
that's actually a good thing to do with family. There we go.
This is number. I'll carve it on your face.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Great.
Viva il mio maestro!
Hatched eggs. A horrifying tale, an ominous sign, and hatching egg. It was laid in the fire of the Jersey Devil, accompanied by terror and chaos, a frequent visitor to those almost mentally traumatizing nightmares it is. The instructors of the Foundation are also familiar with it, for it is their favorite subject in the bedtime warnings. Of course they would do that to kids. Some rumors, believe it or not. Hey, quiet! First of all, forget what those senior believers of the Manus say. As far as I know, you know Jerry, yeah? Jerry Wilson? He was captured and taken to that strange building. Yeah, I heard that place is covered with gray and white marble, including the floor. You don't know how miserable he was when he got there, like a drowned rat. That's right, his arcane skill is transforming into a rat. Not anything special to us, huh? But they said his mother can get a small sum of money every month. Yeah, it's from Jerry. The point is, it's sent from that strange building. Unbelievable. Henry said he saw Jerry once. But just for once, though. Jerry got no more mud, stains, or strange smell on him. What have they done? If it's how he got all those good stuff, just know. Just by giving them some information. I mean, what if that's an option? What is it? I'm gonna teach him how to play. Add anything to your Giga playlist? I kind of just add what I add as I go. Like, what is it? What is it? Well, I've kind of been listening to him for a while. A4 period or Tanato Kaede. He's super good. Ballerina JPEG is such a good song. So I added that to my playlist recently. It's like at the very bottom because I have it in quote unquote alphabetical order. Lost Lambs.
You've done an excellent job, Mesmer Jr. Taking care of all those patients who suffered from the storm must have been quite harsh, right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this at such a young age. The Mesmers and we have a long history working together. I believe you, as the heir, will be strong enough to know the truth of the storm.
They are mad people.
They were once ordinary people just like us. It was not their fault. They were just not ready to take the truth. Not everyone can be as strong as you are, Mesmer Jr. Here, we have
W stream so far. Thank you.
For your help.
Oh.
I will try my best.
There's one more thing we found in your locker.
She raises her hand and shows Mesmer Jr. a map with marks.
Do you mind if we keep it for you? It looks like a new plan from a friend of yours.
Uh-oh.
Virgin. Please help them. They don't know. They have no idea what happened. Don't let them be in danger.
Uh-oh.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
Oh no.
Go have some rest now. Maybe there will be
gaslighting kit.
Yep. In the next few days.
I don't think she's gaslighting her. Mesmer deals with a lot of people, so this is child Mesmer. But if you were here for last stream, we were just official. I have Mesmer Jr. in my gotcha polls and stuff like that, but we have been officially introduced to her, and I'm starting to get a lot more context with her character. She deals with a lot of people with the storm, and for those who saw it, like distorts your senses, like what is it? Even before that, before we took our hiatus, people were consuming money as if it was food because it had messed up their senses so much. Yikes. It was crazy.
Thank you.
She leaves sobbing. Constantine holds a chess piece in her hand and looks outside the window. I knew Mesmer was gonna be a snitch. No wonder why I didn't like her in the beginning. The other door in the room opens. The white figure comes forward at a brisk pace.
He spoke. We have the time of the next storm. They predicted that it will take place in the 27th evening this month.
Uh-oh, this ain't good. Constantine turns to Madame Z. Her face is glowing in the dark with a smile.
You see, I was right on this. Threats would never have persuaded a Manus Vindicte to speak to us, but interest and love would. Thanks to our scout squad, we have not only found the post commanding the Elidios, but also captured a prisoner. And now the problem with Verton has also...
Poor Mesmer Jr. Yup. What is it? What is it? What is it? From what we've seen, she has a right to be scared because it is, being involved with the Manus Vindicte organization has shown not to be a good thing. But at the same time, it's either that or the storm.
The breakaway action starts on the 20th. Why? Oh, I see.
Do you have anything in mind?
I like Madame Z. She's super pretty. Madame Z also walks next to the table, looking down at the map.
We don't know which of the students have been involved in this plan, but we can send people to the watchtower and rescue those lost lamps on that day.
No, my dear. I want the inspection date to be put off to the 26th, and have everyone stay on their posts before then. We will remove one of the guards from each of the watchtowers after the 26th. In the meantime, get rid of the door in the air raid tunnel from the girls' dorm to the clinic. Install a new door made of lead compounds.
Dang.
Also, transfer some of the patients in the Foundation to the school clinic. Make sure the clinic is 24 hours secured.
Uh-oh.
I don't get it. We can't build doors with lead.
Still confused? This is a map airdropped by the Manus. They will wait to pick them up outside the southeast watchtower. But I will not surrender the students we fostered and trained to the enemy. They shall, and only shall, leave from the route I planned and at the time I assigned.
Oh.
From the route you plan? The day after 26? Are you planning
to fulfill their dreams? It is time to let them see the storm with their own eyes.
Why? We can't do this. This is too cruel. Have you considered that the time they left the school will also be the time of the storm? Everyone, except for Burton, will be reversed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes, of course you have. And it's exactly what you want.
It's lead, right? Not lead. I'm pretty sure, probably from whatever region Madden Z is from, it's probably pronounced lead. Like how Z in America is pronounced Z and everywhere else.
We have no choice. Our protection, in their interpretation, has become a deception. Nothing looks innocent anymore once it's under the cloud of suspicion.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, the Manus has their eyes on us. If we make the best use of these sacrifices and have Verton pledge her loyalty in return, who would have condemned us for this Queen's Gambit? She's one of a kind. I've been looking forward to her transformation since 1999.
Canadian. Hello, Jalal.
And I need
Z is the only good person here. Yeah, what is it? The thing is, though, isn't that like Canadian alphabet? It's like British alphabet, Canadian alphabet, Japanese too. Zero. That's why you don't say, like, what is it? We pronounce it zero because we pronounce Z, but everywhere else it's zero. And it sounds weird. It sounds weird to the American ear, but everywhere else, no. Man. On the one hand, Madam Z is like a good person, but on the other hand, as much as like I know, because I understand what Constantine is trying to say. Because from the outset, she is very manipulative, but she's manipulative in the fact that she's right. Because you can still be a manipulative piece of garbage and still be right. Wait, British alphabet? Yes! Because, like, I like the fact that they're playing both sides. Happy birthday to your brother, then. Happy early birthday. Like, what is it? I can understand. Also, remember, guys, no personal information in chat. That wasn't really personal information, but still, always be careful, okay? That could be true. Yeah. On the one hand, Madam Z is correct, and on the other hand, Constantine is also correct. We don't like her methods, obviously, but she's not wrong.
Do you have any other questions?
She's not wrong. Because what the kids are gonna do is that if they get pushed back again, they're just gonna try and escape again, and then they're gonna have to learn the hard way whether the Manus is there or not. They're gonna end up learning about being reversed, and they're gonna end up like the creatures we saw in part 2, in chapter 2.
If not, you may go on.
Do British pronounce Z as well? Yeah.
Affirmative.
She wraps up the paper and steps away from Constantine. Her face is barely visible under the dim lighting.
But I will never, ever agree with this plan.
That's just because you don't understand the game of politics.
Politics suck.
I don't. Too bad. I'm just a scientist.
It's pretty much logic versus emotion.
Change of plan. Emergency. Change of plan.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. It sucks, but they're not wrong. Because, like I said, they're gonna keep trying to escape. They're gonna keep trying to escape. It doesn't matter what the principal and everybody's did. The moment that, what is it? The moment that they harassed Burton about the storm, the moment they tear gassed the kids and flogged them, that pretty much messed up their trust. And what would have been able to like shield them and be like, oh hey, it's actually not as bad as you think, and they probably would have stayed in the school, is if they would have told the truth. So now the kids got to learn the hard way because the adults in the facility handled it the wrong way, because you don't flog children. Get this. You don't flog anybody. All right.
A discolored group photo with burnt and brittle edges. It has been carefully preserved, but that was not enough to keep it from getting blurry as time passed. The faces of the people in the photo are hardly recognizable, but it's clear that they all have dark hair. At the top, there is a sentence, perhaps written in an Eastern language.
These people?
You have no idea who they are or what they did. You have never met them, you concluded firmly. Except for the third one from the right in the second row. You know her. She looks a bit younger in the photo than you remember. The two pigtail braids fall to the sides of her cheeks. The eyes behind that pair of black frame glasses are as deep and composed as a deer's.
I'm talking about Matilda or Madam Z?
Commemoration for international students at Imperial College London, 19-something to 19-something. You can tell it was once bronze.
Power armor like clothing. Have you thought about a new outfit for your VTuber? Yes, actually, but that won't be for a while.
Information is here. I mean, this is good news. Given what has been happening, who cares about what year the photo was taken?
So who are you talking about? Where did she come from?
The East, a vast land to the west coast of the Pacific. The ferry she took once crossed.
Okay, that
the
makes
Strait of
sense because you're a
Gibraltar
reindeer,
and the
you
Suez
which you're a
Canal.
Canadian, I think. In Canada is a snowy country. But I'm not from Canada. I'm from somewhere. In due time. In due time, my audience.
Hey, be careful the way you speak, little prick.
Dang.
This is not a bedtime story, and I am not your sweet grandfather.
But you are my grandfather.
You know her, but you're not a close acquaintance of hers.
Do you have
Neither
Twitch
am
and
I.
YouTube mods?
There is someone else who knows her well.
I have Twitch mods. We still gotta work out on YouTube. I'm mostly preparing I'm still like kind of preparing stuff for YouTube and stuff.
All I know is that she has cut her hair short.
What, like Wyoming?
Became a
Dang.
drop of dew on the lily petal.
Not Wyoming! That's worse than Ohio! She cut her hair short and became a drop of dew in a lily petal, shaking it beneath the calyx. Why did she come here?
Here? Technically speaking, her initial destination was not here. Not this gray and white building. Nor under the umbrella, nor the calyx.
Who are they talking to?
She is an expert at theoretical physics and studies string theory.
I think they're talking about Madam Z.
She voyaged across the ocean in order to return to the land with vitality. Her plan, however, was interrupted by a sudden change. That Lily always has her ways to
She's from the
navigate
North Pole,
things
everybody.
to
Know that
developments.
know that reindeer are from there.
Good question. She has
No. Trust me. Like I said, in due time, you'll know the lore of the
How could a
Kendrillion.
scientist become a politician? I hope I can answer you like this without hesitation. But you've also noticed it, right? You knew. Now the cat has been locked back in the chamber. The entrance has been tightly sealed.
The ring was the friends we made along the way. Oh, I kind of want to see the ring when he was older.
Scratching our heads
We know
and
he's not gonna survive. And the thing is, I like his live 2D, I like his design. I would totally love to see his character design older.
You lose it all.
Yeah! They're talking about Madam Z. Her face is right here. Aw, she had pigtails. Bring them back. What is it? So many patients are waiting. There's no time to be taking a break or being sad. All right. Yeah, so these are all the patients that Mesmer Jr. has to like fight. So imagine fighting this, like fighting the people. Was it one dude got stabbed last time? Quiet, the white, take it away. Because it like messes up the senses greatly.
That's them?
Cartier! Tiffany's!
Go to hell!
Forgive me, will you?
Resistance is futile. Interessante! Interessante! I'll give you the time to
No
pray.
memory of the scene.
As if possible. Ciao, amore!
And that's exactly why I did that.
I wish you sweet dreams.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Dang it.
An eye for a tooth.
There you go.
for a tooth.
Bring the hashtag bring the pigtails back. Listen. Some characters deserve better hairstyles, and one of those things is definitely bring back Madam Z's pigtails. These fights are a little hard. Politician, janitor, or young therapist, everyone has their own job. A plant. It has been taken to the rehab lab. It was taken to the rehab center from the student dormitory. It has no objection against the relocating, and it seems happy with its life. The cleanser of the dormitory once took good care of it and generously shared its flower with curious students. Its current owner was one of the students who received the flower. As a staff of the rehab center, she knows they have many means to treat their patients. What they can do now is to look after the patients more carefully, like she does to the plant. The other future. I'm being quoted now.
Years after, when I think of that escape, still feels like I was in a chess game, playing against an invisible enemy. Back then, I knew nothing about chess, nor resigning, let alone the fact I was in the Zugsbein.
Hello, I've returned. Hello, Shibuya. They flogged children.
To go to the clinic through the girls' dorm. The clinic is now crowded with people. We must give up the road to the southeast watchtower. We have another option. To go to the classroom first, then enter the airy tunnel from the library.
That is to say, we're heading to the northwest tower?
Exactly. Once we get down to the tunnel, we will be much safer. Have you left the window open at the first floor?
Yes, don't worry, I didn't lock it. Or I can take you in from the library's front door, if the window were to be locked by the caretaker.
The most dangerous part is from the dorm to the library. Not only will we pass the classroom, but also be exposed under surveillance of the central watchtower.
Leave that with me. I will cut the fuse in the central watchtower, and that should give you a 5-minute blackout.
And you gotta watch out for the patrol team. I will drive them away from you.
Okay, now split up. Once the central watchtower's lights is out, we move. I will see you under the A12 window of the library. And these crystal earrings are gifts.
Don't really know what is happening, but go, Kendra, go!
Wear these, and we can hear each other within a certain distance. That's all. Be careful, I will see you soon.
Sitting en route to the central tower. No visible
Can
personnel.
only unsleep so much. Gonna go blackout for a few hours. Good. Go sleep, bro.
Be careful. Keep in touch.
Huh? The thing ahead is... Damn it! It's the patrol team!
people in the classroom. Distract them.
Roger that.
It'll be curfew soon. What are you doing here?
I had an upset stomach and was trying to walk it off. Sorry, sir. I'm heading back to the dorm now.
Stop. Show me your ID.
Beta Alpha 4. Cut off the power for the central watchtower for 5 minutes.
Fuse box tripped? Now is the time. Go!
Sir! The light is out in the central tower. Please, come
Isabella's
take a
12
look.
think guy wasn't sick for a 10-year-old.
What? We're going back.
I might just sleep, but now that you told me I don't wanna, that's what you get, bro.
Isabella, if we get stopped by the supervisor, be prepared for conflict.
Double Beta 3. Are the flower bouquets for the dorm supervisor in position? There are also quite a number of gifts in them.
Heads down, stay low. Don't get caught.
How come there's so many visitors at the supervisor's office? They won't see us getting by.
Great. Go. How long until you get here? I'm already at the back of the library.
Is the window still open at 812? The caretakers didn't notice it, did they?
Yeah, but window 812 is a small one. Only little girls like you could get in.
How come? I chose it for it's hidden in the corner. This is awful.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm in. A11 is not locked either. You can get in through A11 too.
Castling. The windows were all left opened, just in case. The caretaker would, of course, be careless at work, given the inspection was just over. What's your move then, Verton? To boldly push forward or start to feel skeptical?
Amazing. Everything's going so well today. You keep watching. We'll be right there.
Didn't notice. They'll do it, the ring will die. The top level of the central tower smells like alcohol.
The blackout watchtower, curtained up classroom windows, blind patrol teams. Huh. What a well-planned malpractice show. No wonder. Giving me this fine vodka is just a treat for my dizzy head and half-shut eyes. Look who's after those DTA. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk to get it wrong. Is that a good student? Интересно. You're flying ace, reporting for duty.
She pulls out a crumpled map from her pocket and takes a few mouthfuls of the bottle. A red shadow flying low heads towards the library.
According to the map, we are now out of the library. Keep going, everyone.
What is that noise? It's scary.
Little scrunchy on her arm. So cute.
Probably some big shot is having some fun with his levitating cod.
No, it's thunder. It's about to rain. Everything goes so well today. Too well, maybe. Making me uneasy.
Don't think like that. Look, we are entering the northwest tower after this crossing. Who knows what will be there waiting for us? Let's...
Ah! What's wrong?
A person sits at the intersection.
The person walks out under the light, wobbly. Lilia.
Finally, my patience is running out.
You are Air Force from Xeno. What are you doing here?
Scottish. Bro, it's literally raining where I am.
Being dedicated to duty. And catch you guys. You really think escaping can be so easy?
She's a soldier with field experience. If we can't take advantage within the first few rounds, you guys retreat immediately and I'll cover for you. As long as one of us can get out of school, our plan succeeds.
Oh, I can hear you. In that case, I have to be extra careful. in case any of you lab rats runs away.
Please be mindful of your language, Lilia. Your duty is to eliminate the Elitiaus in the campus, not attacking the students.
Sonata, why are you here?
She walks up to Verton and yet doesn't respond to her question. She pulls out her wand and stands before Lilia. Okay, I want to sleep. Hey Kendra, could you tell me to go to sleep so I can do an X844 and do exactly the opposite? You know what? No, I don't think I will.
Then try me. Let me see the best you got.
Let's fight Lilia.
This trial is mine.
Man, maybe I should have upgraded, what is it? Oops, I wasn't paying attention to it. Oh, she's super strong.
I did it on purpose.
Oh.
Nah, she's super strong.
Right win.
She's disarmed.
That's them?
Keep this up.
A tooth for a tooth.
There you go.
The law is
Keep everybody's health up, just in case.
Cartier. Tiffany.
An eye for an eye.
Cartier.
Alright, get her.
Sorry.
Get her.
I did it on purpose. Sorry. I did it on purpose.
Don't blink. A little trick.
Alright.
No memory of the scene will be left.
A tooth for a tooth.
There you go.
99.
Gotta go. Bye. Bye. See you next time. See you, I guess, Thursday. Hopefully we'll be on time. What is it? You. Might as well.
Tiffany.
Off thou go.
Cartier.
What is it?
Tiffany.
There you go.
Forgive me, will you?
There you go. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be easy. She went down pretty well fast, guys. The enemy has too much HP and deals too much burst damage. Please make sure a healer is on your team. Good thing we have DK because I was gonna be like, oh, we don't have any healers.
Off thou go.
I almost was like, she's super strong. Why the adult Lilia can't be like young Lilia?
Police is numbered.
What do you see?
It on your face.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Let's see. DK use health.
I'll give you the time to pray.
As
if.
Dang. Alright. We don't have to do that. And I'm gonna see how this shield works.
Sorry. I did it on purpose. In love with me.
Okay, so it's kinda taken down. What is it?
I'll give you the time to pray. As if that's them. Ciao, amore!
Dang, that didn't do a lot.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Police is numbered. I'll carve it on your face. Easy, poor thing.
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye. The law is above all else.
Go to hell!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I'm gonna have to hit the stuff in the background. Ah, crap.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again.
Cartier. Tiffany.
Thou shalt make
Domain expansion. Apparently so.
Bang. Fall in love with me.
We got halfway to health. Dang.
a tooth for a tooth.
No memory of the scene will be left.
That's them?
Everybody heal. Heal.
Is
Alright.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
It's not. Okay, so we've disarmed her, which is good.
Easy, poor thing.
An eye for an eye.
It's
A
good
tooth
that
for a
she's
tooth.
disarmed.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Prego.
Okay, I almost thought she was gone. I almost thought my sweetheart died.
That's them?
An eye for an eye.
Let's see.
Go
Let's
to
just focus
hell.
all our attacks on Lilia. It's working. It's just we're
Go to hell.
we're doing something eventually. All right. Gil.
I'll give you the time to pray. That's them?
There you go.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in
Nice.
Ciao, amore! Go to hell!
Dang, she has 2 attacks. We do not have a health.
Interessante!
Crap. What is it? There you go. Focus all your attacks.
Unforgettable scene.
Please. Disable her attacks.
pay for thy sins with thy blood.
No, we're not gonna live. We were this close. One-shotting the round. Miss Sweetheart she's out. Only one left. Thank you. Click. Whoa! Thank you. Thank you so much. DK, live. DK, please live. Please. Like, I'm begging you. Please. You are not dying. Please. I need 3 slots. I'm guessing probably the trick to this is probably hit the things that are like that are actually losing health. But I cannot afford for her to die. Let me see. DK.
As if possible.
And the click can hit this guy. Hold it. No. Health. Focus on health. You know I won't be able to resist the sleep. I'm not. I hope you win, Kendra. I hope so too. Okay. Yes. Yes.
The law is above all.
Okay. Yo. We gonna one-shot this? We gonna one-shot this, please.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Yo!
I used too many films.
One shot. We did it one shot. Sorry, Miss Sweetheart.
Okay, she's now temporarily paralyzed.
She places Lilia against the wall and falls silent. Survives DK. She didn't bring any other healer. There's still so many mysteries. When did she start to follow? What are her plans and thoughts? Easy. Yeah. But there's not much time left.
We're leaving, Janitor. Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye.
You're going to do something very dangerous, aren't you?
Yes.
Even if it will cost you everything you've had here, you will not be regretful, right?
We've prepared for everything that could happen. No regrets.
They did not prepare for everything that was gonna happen. Soneto looks at the students' faces and tightly holds her wand in her hand.
Seems like you won't be needing my notebook anymore.
We chose a different future, but future has no right or wrong, Soneto.
The ring pulls down the switches of the blast door. A stone wall is slowly pulled down before Soneto.
Go back. Get yourself out of these things.
Her face gradually disappears on the other side of the door.
It was a pleasure to be your deskmate, Verton.
To be continued. We smelled food, we heard thunder, we saw the world of freedom. Everything is cheering for you and me.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's the rain! It's raining outside! Climb up the stairs and open the lock! And then we can get in the watchtower!
Don't let down your guard. Let me see.
It's an ordinary iron gate, though the gate frame, everything on the first floor of the Northwest Watchtower is plainly presented. In the oval-shaped room, they see a wall phone, a coat rack, and some randomly hunched batons. No sign of people on the first floor. Behind the shutters, lightning flashes and thunder rumbles outside. That's the gunfire for freedom.
How are the Shamirs with the lock? Oh, good for them. The door is unlocked.
Shh. Don't get excited now. We haven't gone out yet. One after another. Keep it quiet. Don't touch anything.
The kids walk out of the room one after another. There's tension in the air.
The guard should be on the second floor. Let's move.
What stands between them and the outside world is simply a wooden door. There's no lock on it. It can easily be opened with a twist of the doorknob. At the doorknob. I slowly open the door. The round keyhole on the door feels warm. Sorry, I had to do it. Do 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 do.
Relax, Verton. The best is yet to come. Wait till we take a breath of the real air. Till we stuffed ourselves with delicious food. And till we get back to our country. There's so much more for us to be shivering at, but in excitement.
You're right.
Let's open it together.
They proceeded to not open it together.
3, 2, 1.
Their hands feel warm.
May the freedom be with us.
Let's go!
Verton, come outside!
Freedom! Long live liberty!
They wave at her happily. There is a gentle push at the back. Verton finds herself standing outside the door. The first thing that comes to her senses is a moist, complex smell, then a loud thunder. Smell coming from various kinds of food, like a celebratory feast. Meanwhile, people's clothes fall to the ground like confetti. At last, a scratchy sound like something nefarious falls on the ground. Yo, we got that live 2D.
Verton. Do you want to be the timekeeper?
Checkmate.
The end. Dang. You see it coming, but the way some things are written, bro. That did not make me feel happy. That did not make me feel happy at all. Alright. What is it? Collect all 145 traces in previous. Was it previous chapter to unlock? Was it traces? Traces. What is traces? Hold up. Traces. Your traces. 145. So we'll collect that. Dang. Rip Verton. Let's see. 145. Career topics. Tutorials. What is it? Ultimates. What's this? Lobby suitcase. Ugh. Oh, was that disgusting? Was it the enemy HP is low and the battle with one last strike? If you find yourself with an AP then with more AP than needed, try casting off buff or healing incantations to keep your team in good shape. Timekeeper, there's a limit to the number of incantations we can cast, but I believe you can make the right decision like you always do.
Just as easy as dealing with wooden cloth. Just as easy as dealing with wooden cloth. Distance. Titania! Thora Bush!
There we go. Alright.
Fine.
No.
Хорошо.
Made it to your mind?
There you go.
A safe distance.
You don't drink this every day.
Oh wow.
With the crap! Lasource, you have failed me. Beautiful. And we're stuck here.
In my
One strike if you find yourself. What is it?
Just as easy as dealing with Titania! Thora Bush!
Fine.
Let's see. What's it? Okay, so buff.
Хорошо.
Attack.
Made it to your mind?
A safe distance. Zima is ebullient.
Hilarious.
Are you kidding? I didn't kill. Yep, there we go.
It's gonna break.
I hate these tutorial ones because they always lock you to low health. And then you can never escape.
In my own way.
Just as easy as dealing with wooden cloth.
There you go. Alright. Well, would be nice. Attack him. And no. Health.
Made it to your mind?
Хорошо.
Buff. Buff. Buff yourself and then attack.
Distance once socializing. Flowers are always fresh.
Nope, that was wrong.
Oh, well. Violence is not good.
I hate these tutorial ones. Oh my gosh. Let me get out of here.
Wonderful summer night.
Always never get it. Can I leave? Can I leave, please? Yes. Because I do not want to. I do not want to do this one anymore. Because we always end up stuck here. What is it? We need to complete... What is it? Start mode harmonic. 640. How do I... That's the thing. What is a trace? What is it? I'm gonna Google. What is it? Okay, let's see. Let's just, what is it? Do something on hard mode. Yeah, let's just do that. Wait, hold on. Exit. Hard mode, and then there you go. The star is on the level. Okay. I was like, that's probably it. Might as well. All right.
That's them?
There you go.
Feeling pain and know it's regret.
This is how they get you.
Don't worry, you won't cry soon.
I'm not letting a plastic bag kill me.
An eye for an eye. Feeling pain and know it's regret. The law is above all else.
DK is the best healer.
A tooth for a tooth.
Tiffany's!
There you go.
Feeling pain and know it's regret.
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
There you go. Matilda, get out of the bag.
No memory of the scene.
I make fun of Matilda, but nah, her character's actually pretty cool. I just like making fun of her a lot.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
Did I accidentally turn off the speed? I'm wondering why it's like super slow. Health for right now. Maybe I should have used the 2 health. That would have been smart. Yeah, that would have been good thing I healed right there because that would have been really bad.
For a tooth. An eye for an eye.
Unforgettable scene.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
That was way too close. Nah, heal. You can never be too careful.
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye.
Get him, DK.
The law is above all else.
Sorry, I did it on
Pay for thy
purpose.
sins with thy blood.
Good. We got her. We got her, guys.
If only I could be as forgetful as them.
Mama Trace. Dang it. What is it? We getting there, guys. We getting there. Now we just gotta get the other ones. One more, I guess, round? Yeah. Wrong thing, because I was dumb and I forgot to press the hard mode. We should be good. Let's upgrade you, Pavia.
Come in. It's fine. Just be careful not to be eaten by them.
There you go. Need more dust. Dang. Pavia, why did you need to consume more?
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away?
No, why would I? No, we're not gonna use the health the first round when we haven't even used it.
Cartier. Sorry, I did it on
Don't
purpose.
worry, you won't cry soon.
Because gotcha games stabilize me.
An eye for an eye.
No, we don't need that. Combine these two. Combine these. There you go.
Sorry, I did it on purpose. Uh-oh.
Interessante, interessante.
An eye for an eye.
That's them?
There you go.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Oh yeah, Moxie is blocked off in this game, in this round.
Easy, poor thing.
Just have to go with it.
A tooth for a tooth.
Aha.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Prego.
Help. We need health. DK. Heal.
A tooth for a tooth.
Pavia, shoot. Alright.
The law is
We
above
cannot
all.
afford them to die.
Go to hell.
Nice. Let's get rid of y'all quick.
Joining the battlefield, like what I've always been doing.
Not what I wanted, but okay.
Go to hell.
Fall in love with me.
There you go. Thank you, Click.
Viva il mio maestro.
Thank you, Click. There we go. We should have enough now. Nice. El Oro de los Tigres. Y'all, we learning Spanish. Nice. Let's start. What is it? What time is it? We can start one more level into this, and then that'll be it for the day. Might as well. Might as well. El Oro de los Tigres. An old umbrella. Drubus the Third? What you doing here?
Burden.
Through the window, she sees a beam of light. Penetrates the statue suspended in time.
I saw.
Yo, Spanish!
Burden
Yeah!
By the storm. No, it's just a nightmare.
The slender figure gets up. The lobby is as spacious as it used to be, but she's the only being walking across it now.
A nightmare, overly real. Is it because I haven't seen them for so long?
Really, this place would be in such serenity. Since their return to the Foundation, each one of them has been invited. Each one of them has been invited to.
She said she was going
One-on-one
to
talk with
to
Foundation
Madame
personnel?
Z about which department we would belong to.
It's not Otto. That's
I
weird.
haven't heard from her since then.
Yes.
Hmm.
Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
Then, Sotheby.
That's it?
Her boredom was swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
This is Sotheby, a well-educated lady born in a traditional Arcanist family. She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world. Besides, she has limited social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Compared to Sotheby, Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
Oh yeah, Apple is a character that
Mr.
exists.
Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature. Being so erudite,
he always has his own views of our historical intelligence. As far as I know, he remains upset about Captain Regulus's involuntary affiliations with the Foundation. While Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation, she has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary staff in the Foundation. A banner way too salient.
Basically,
Once the banner was held
she's a
up,
big old walking
the
red
arguments
flag.
were raised, and thus exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict? There ought to be no factions in the Foundation. All of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
But the conflict has been there all the time. And it only grows. The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
So, time isn't the only thing you've been observing these years.
The conflicts cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought. Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming. The unexpected first storm brought more than half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the committee cannot compare with that of their heyday, even now. In order to contend against Manus Vindicte, we have kept absorbing Arcanus from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder. Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The Mankind Caucus. Beyond their control, these new Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher control of Arcanists. Madam Z, I don't want my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those Arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation. Burton, what do you want?
A neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of Mankind Caucus?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict. That's what I learned from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
No matter what your decision is. Thank you.
In the middle of the office stands solely the lady in white. She flips through the files, sighs, and then picks up the phone.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
The long hallway is located between the committee and the House of Integratus, forming a bridge between the two loci of power. Familiar and unfamiliar ones bustle around the hallways, holding personals and only having 1 to 10 chances of passing.
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
All right. I think that's a good way to be introduced to the latest chapters in the story. Let's see, what is this? Well, I think we can hold that off for next time. But that's pretty much it for now. What is it? Tasks. Cause I get all things. I get all of them. Because I totally log into this game nearly daily. Play. There you go. Let's see. You know what? Why not? We pull one more time. 1 to 2 more times. I keep telling myself I'm probably gonna get something. We got another purple. Because I'm addicted. That's what I am. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to losing. Another Oliver Fog. And I might as well. You never know. There you go. We got some pretty good ones. We only got one new person. And Miss Moisan.
Hello, Miss Timekeeper.
There you go. Alright, that's pretty much it for the day. So, moving back to the chat room, I hope you guys had a fun time. A lot of you fell asleep. I wonder if you all were picked up by the storm. So let's pick out our raiders. Let's pick out who we're raiding for the day.
I'm no longer afraid of landmines. Wait, I never was.
Let's see. Oh, Jinjin's also doing reverse 1999. But we're technically you guys probably would want to see something else. Seal is doing Cult of the Lamb, Kiara is doing Ready or Not, and Fangu is doing Retro with 0 PM, continuing with more Ace Attorney. So let's tune in with you know what? Let's go with something more action-based. Everyone's doing something visual novel adjacent, except for Kaori, but I'm not usually able to raid Kaori. Let's go with 0 PM. Let's go with Fangu. They're playing just retro games. So, I guess to start the raid, I'll see you guys next time. It was fun. Thank you for the stream. Alright, we'll meet again Thursday with some more cave story. Hopefully we can get past that room. I just realized this music was going on the entire time. Either way, see you guys next time.